Hi Gemini, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your June 2025 reading. Happy birthday to all June Geminis. I hope you guys have a great solar return. I'm going to use the horoscope spread, so we will cover different areas of your life, combine astrology and tarot. I know that the ones here that have been with me for some time, you're tired of listening to me repeating the same thing, but this is for the new subscribers. So I'm gonna go from the first house through the 12th house, which each house represents an area of your life. So we will cover here basically when it comes to your view, your behavior, when it comes to assets, your home, relationship, career, goals, aspirations, whatever the universe wants you to know. We're looking here overall at the energy with a little bit of everything. I will do the weeklies, and sometimes the weeklies are more specific, but yeah, this is covering many areas of your life. Take what resonates, leave the rest. As we enter June, still Jupiter will be, at least the first 9 days will be in Gemini, and then it will will change signs to Cancer, which it loves being in Cancer. Mercury is in your sign, will also change and will go to Cancer. Some of you have your Mercury return. We do also have a full moon in Sagittarius by the 11th, I believe. So let's see here. Let's see overall how you're gonna see, how you're gonna view things. What does the universe wants you to know, be aware of? Any major changes, events that are coming in. So how are things unfolding overall for Gemini? From your first house to the 12th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please. One more. Okay. Interesting. Taurus had some of this, but I'm getting here. This is nice. Whatever it is that you or are being offered, or you have a plan, and this is kind of practical, steady. I'm gonna go towards it, but it seems like it requires a lot of inner strength here. I don't know, putting ego aside, gathering inner strength, fortitude. We'll see why. It's like someone is preparing to say something and feels like I need here to contain myself because this needs time and attention and dedication. Though financially this is well, if you kind of are starting something new career-wise, you just feel like you have to tame another situation or hold back as you're focusing on this. Not letting, maybe again, feeling pressured by something else here. Yeah, because this Knight of Wands wants to act quickly and swiftly and impatiently here, or charge in, traveling, a person. But you're trying to kind of hold back. The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups comes a lot for you guys. This might be you. This might be your person. This might be also the person that is coming in, and it's adding. When it comes to that strength card, we had the Beast and the Maiden. So there's passion here, and also there's something steady, long term. Not looking at not just lust and ego and pride, but there's also love or intimacy here, or something that your heart wants. That's kind of the energy that is coming in. But let's see. Yeah, because that is, you feel like you're fighting your ego here. I feel like I said this to Aries. They had this card in the 12th house. Though again, from all the fives, I prefer this 5 because there's still passion. But you might be feeling that there's a lot here of strife and tension and push and pull and maybe competition here that you're finding yourself. We'll see why. We'll see the rest of the reading, because I'm going to clarify as well. Remember, there was something steady there, but let's see. Okay. There's some news that you might be receiving, especially if you've been waiting regarding something financially here. You have a plan, there's curiosity, there's a new phase, there's a contract here. I like the Page of Swords, especially if it is that someone has been gathering two pages, by the way, between the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. But if there's something here about how you're looking at your assets, your value, and your money, you feel like at this moment is just brainstorming, gathering information, observing, watching. Okay, that's why. This might be where you are going to succeed, where you're going to shine here. It's going to be in your in your third house. This is your house, by the way. I am getting here or about communication, anything that has to do here with short trips, anything about contract, people that surround you. You're winning. I don't know if it's about an argument or if it is something here that has to do even with media, writing, or coming forward. Going back to the Strength card energy here, very Leo. It's like you're getting the praise, you're getting the recognition, but it's, by the way, maybe that you're bringing things together. If this tension is because there's people that surround you that you feel like there's a lot of drama or you have to deal with everybody, I feel like there's a leader here. Someone has, I don't want to say loud voice, but because I'm thinking of the third house and communication, it's like someone that knows how to bring people together to get the right attention. There's kind of someone that is being put on a pedestal here or is being recognized. Let's continue and we'll see how this develops. Okay, back to your card, right? And I'm saying your card because, as I mentioned at the beginning here, this is both Jupiter in Leo and Jupiter, because Jupiter is in Gemini, but it's falling in the fourth house of Cancer. Something regarding your environment and your home is going to change for the better for you guys. So look forward to this. There's a change, maybe again a turning point, property, environment, family, luck, opportunities, expansion that is coming here for you. If you have been kind of feeling like I need to buy a new home or I need to change something about my environment or there's something about situation here where you live, I feel like this is the turning point. Oh my God. 10-10. You look good when it comes to your love life. Anything about children, marriage, your love life is expanding. You feel like you're going towards this happily ever after here. At least this is the vision you have, Gemini. This really looks good. So why do you feel like you have to, like, you know, compete? I said you're winning. Just be aware of this energy. Maybe because you're kind of observing, watching, gathering information, but you right now you're really, really looking good. Okay, this is good as well. Some of you, when it comes to your work, your daily life routine, there's a counselor, a mentor, teacher here that is coming in the sixth house. Maybe you're pursuing something else, because I'm thinking of Virgo with this one, and the Hierophant is someone that really can be a great mentor. You might be following something here that has more purpose, or you feel like a higher calling in your day-to-day life and routine. I said you're observing is part of this struggle here, by the way, with the Five of Wands, because 5 and 5, if you've been observing and kind of trying to gather information, it's coming here with this understanding or this knowledge. Unless some of you, again, you are a counselor, or there's something about teaching here. Vows, promises, commitment is very much what occupies your daily life and routine here. All right, look at you, your behavior, how you're gonna see things that I said, this tension. And look at when it comes to one-on-one connection, marriage, commitment. This is also someone that is feeling like, oh, I'm not going to let this situation get to me. Fire, both fire energy, but this is resilient. This is like protective. I'm going to defend this. Or this is your person, or this is you when it comes to vows, commitment, marriage, one-on-one connection. Because remember, you have this vision here, or this completion of a happily ever after. So if this is your person, they're not giving up. This is, I'm going to stay strong. I'm not going to quit. There's a little bit of guarded, but it's like someone is like, I came all this way here, and I'm going to persist. I'm going to stay strong. It's like protecting something behind. All right, so the High Priestess in the 8th house of Scorpio here is very important because, first of all, you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Both this is very spiritual. Whatever is this knowledge that you bring here daily to your daily life routine work is because I feel like you have a gift, or there's this realization here, psychology as well, or epiphanies. It's going to come with this understanding when it comes to what you want to do here in your daily life routine and work, because you have the intuition, very penetrating energy. And I'm saying this because the Page of Swords is a little bit superficial, or it's like, as I mentioned, okay, what do I need to gather information? What do I need to know? Because it has to do here with your assets and values. But I am getting, or there's some secrets, or there's a telepathic connection, or you're going to follow your gut feeling. And this is where it's going to give you the knowledge of how you apply this in your daily life routine. Work, one-on-one connection. It's a major arcana that is really going deep with the 8th house, very transformative, bringing something here that has been hidden, even about inner connections here, anything about shared resources. Follow your intuition. Okay, maybe that's why you're struggling, because you're winning here. I said there's a full moon in Sagittarius. This, the 3rd house, your house, the 9th house, Sagittarius. There's a situation, or regarding distance, legal matter, ethical situations that you feel torn about. I don't know also if Aries had this. You're winning. But there's another situation you feel like, right now as I'm going through this distance or this separation, or I have to make a difficult choice. Remember I said the person here is not giving up, is standing strong, but it's like, I gotta do this. I don't think like it has to do here with your happily ever after, because you're looking good, but there's something that you have to overcome, barriers. How you have looked at when it comes here to ethical, or I don't know if this is about situations here that has to do with legal matters or marriage or commitment. You feel very much committed here with the Hierophant. But yeah, someone feels torn. There's interferences. You're going to fight it, because again, I feel like you know here what you need to do with the Hierophant when it comes to the right thing. Okay. You will find yourself, when it comes to someone of authority, career and status, with many options. That's why I said Scorpio energy here. That's why I said, and these don't have to be in order, guys, these messages here. But I said that you are going to kind of follow your intuition and gain the knowledge, because he's saying there's a lot of options that are coming in here. What is real? What is not real? As you're trying to figure things out, you feel success surrounds you. There's a big change here when it comes to your home, and you really can be happy. It's like trying to discern what's real, what's not real with that. Okay, in your hopes and fears, networking, social media here, there's romantic feelings. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups. You have this bliss and contentment, romantic approach, but it's coming here because there's this Knight of Cups that is ready to take actions towards love. So maybe some things will be unconventional here, or overcoming barriers, but your goals and your visions is towards this love, towards this romantic approach here that is coming in. What you don't see, okay, so love is definitely very, very, very important. A union is very, very important here, and that's why I said it might be right now that there's some difficulties making this official when it comes to contract and marriage, but actually you can see happiness. But behind the scenes, someone is waiting, someone is setting intentions. I said when it comes to distance or barriers here, there's a heartbreak or feeling torn. But what you don't see is that good news is coming soon here, or someone has set these intentions. And I feel like he's saying it is about you and this person. There is an emotional connection, there is a bond here that is going to change not only your love life, but also your home situation, your emotional security here, or your roots, where you feel like you want to put roots. So Before I clarify, when it comes to your career, as I mentioned, you have a gift, you have a knowledge, and I feel like you're starting. Even if there's many options here, you're going to dedicate time daily here. It's like practice, perfectionism, detailed, because you're gathering information. In love, there's a telepathic connection, and you see that this can be your happily ever after, and they're not going to give up, or they're very strong and guarded here. Expect news coming behind the scenes here. Something is going to change quickly. Your goals, your aspirations is all about this romantic approach. Let me clarify some of the cards. What is the Five of Wands, please? What is the Five of Wands? Why do you have the Five of Wands? It's like there needs to be an ending, but you're struggling with this ending. Okay, that's why. It's like someone needs to express or open up their feelings, but has been avoiding this, and you feel like, I need an answer. It feels like I need something to end here or to change. That's why, because of this heartbreak or separation. That's what you're struggling. But I feel like the way you're going to speak up, or how you're going to handle this is going to solve whatever this tension or struggle here. What is the Princess of Swords? What is the Page of Swords? Okay, how interesting. King of Pentacles, yeah, the Page of Swords again, and King of Wands. Or this is between you and another person, or when it comes here, how you look at your values, your assets, and what belongs to you. And when it comes to something, again, remember I said there's that competition or restriction here, or tension. It's between your passionate side here and when it comes to your stability. It might be that there's some type of other people or other situation that are causing here delays or interference in what belongs to you, what's yours. Since these two masculine energies are coming in here. Yeah, there's observing. Okay, definitely there's how you handle this. I don't know, again, if it's ethical or regarding something that has to do here with your work, co-workers, daily life and routine. Different energies between the King of Pentacles and King of Wands, that their methods are very different, but they're still, you know, control here and trying to lead. It's telling you eventually, again, you'll follow your intuition. What is the Six of Wands? What is the success that surrounds you? One more. Okay, that's why it's interesting, because of the Three of Swords. Okay, you're not going to really here or surrender or give up or let a situation. You're going to win. So he's saying you're going to succeed with whatever is this tension or heartbreak or other interferences. It's like you're going to look at things from a different point of view, and this is where it's going to give you the trophy or the success. But it's because of the way you're going to handle it, or how you're going to change your perspective, or someone close to you. All right, so what is the Wheel of Fortune, please? One more. That's why. Oh my goodness. I said something is coming in external, behind the scenes here that you don't see. First of all, going back again to this, or legal matters, or separation, or other karmic things, consequences, is saying because of these expectations, because of these intentions, success is coming in, and this is going to change your home life. This is the end of the matter here, the fourth house, the hidden treasure. And I feel like it's telling you it's not, it keeps going back to this separation or whatever is happening. It's going to set intentions and goals and success. It feels like it's a very important phase in your life that need to happen. With a justice, we always look at the pros and cons, heart versus mind, even when things turn around, how we handle it. But I feel like for you, you're setting clear intentions, you or whoever this person is, and that's why success is coming in. There's a Queen of Wands here, by the way. All right, so what is the Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups here, please? This is beautiful. A mastery, a skill. Yeah, you have been blocked. A mastery, a skill that I said again you already have towards your wish fulfillment. You feel like you're completing. If it is not about love, it's about a gift that you have, something that you have been improving and working, and now you feel like this is where I want to go. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me fulfilled. For some of you, if you've been working too hard, this might be, okay, I need to take a vacation, or I need here to kind of, you know, take care of myself. The Nine of Cups is very individual. There's healing here as well, by the way. What is the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant? One more. Okay, so it has to do with this one-on-one connection. That's why you're going to gain a knowledge here. It also has to do with this person. So he's saying not only there's going to be abundance, a give and take, balance, how you balance your life. When it comes to your work, again, even when it comes to this High Priestess, your intuition. But remember, I said someone is really here protecting, not giving up. Look at how the Nine of Wands is protecting this behind here. It feels generous, it feels abundant, it feels from the divine, how you balance your life, how you balance with this person here, romantic connections, and when it comes to your daily life and routine. Remember I said you are going to go towards your wish fulfillment here because you have been working or mastering something. So I feel like that's where the change and the understanding is coming in. For some of you, you might be a healer. Some of you. For others, it's like if you have not been taking care of yourself, finally listening to yourself here, letting go of disappointment and balancing your life. All right, so what is the Nine of Wands? One more. Oh, the moon is very strong, by the way. That's why the struggle. So it feels like someone here that has gone through a lot of sleepless night, a lot of stress and anxiety. Now it feels like they're trying to come forward here with a lot of strength. There's been a lot of hidden situation, hidden passion, but also someone that has been kind of worried. I feel like I keep going. It's this Three of Swords here. Well, this person is coming stronger than ever. It's like someone is not denying or is not hiding anymore. And that's why I said you have to balance. 999. A lot of nines here. Hermit. The Nine of Cups as well. Whatever deception or other situations here of worry, I feel like that's not the case for this month. Someone is being clear in what they're standing strong for. What is the High Priestess, please? What is the High Priestess? One more. I'm getting good news. You're going to put a painful situation, I feel like it is with this person. Trust your intuition. For most of you, as I mentioned, you're a healer, or I feel like your intuition is very strong. But whatever the worry and the anxiety, you're going to let that go. You're going to be kind of more open, more expressive, or something you'll discover here that will give you that knowledge. I'm getting good news. If you have been worried about someone, what they think, or how you should go about it, you're following your intuition and something is coming in here. Even if it is, you feel like it has to put a situation, this ending here that I said that you're struggling. What needs to change? What cannot continue like this? I feel like that's how that is coming in with the Page of Wands. I want to be free, I want to be open, and I need to follow my intuition. What is the Three of Swords? One more. Guys, yep, different directions, but in the end, clarity. So you're making a move, you're really relocating or deciding here from a distance that this is what I need to do, this is where I need to go, and it's going to happen fast and quick, even if it is that there's other situation here that bring a little bit of pain or interferences or struggle. This is clearly here. I'm going to go, remember the Strength card in the beginning? Look at how the Chariot is like, I'm going to overcome the barriers, and then everything is going to happen fast. It might be that you're contacting this person, or you're flying or towards this person, or remember the knowledge here, or you want to pursue something that might cause other interferences, but you feel like this is your calling. Being the Chariot is always like being pulled at different directions, but someone is like, nope, I am going to really go towards this no matter what. I feel optimistic, and this is what I want to go. It's like the target here, the arrow pointing in a clear direction. What is the Seven of Cups? One more. Yep, it is. That's why. Love has to do a lot, even when it comes to your ambition, even when it comes to a person of authority, your career, destined, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. There's a lot about home and career and stability, but at the end of the day, you want to spend your life with this person here, again, that you feel like there's a lot of potential for growth and prosperity and longevity. Someone that also, again, you want to share a family with. What is the Knight of Cups? One more. Yep, that's you are going to bring all this. There's going to be healing. I said the Hermit, right? Whatever is going on with this person that feels guarded or cautious because maybe they've gotten hurt when it comes to love, or you by them. Eventually, it's like someone here has been healing and feels like, okay, let's take actions. Let's see. At least these are your dreams. That's what you've been manifesting. There's a pathway here. Let's go towards it. Let's make adjustment. There's going to be healing and merging, but at least, you know, let's take actions in your goals, visions, aspirations, networking with people as well. I feel like you're helping people for some of you, but I feel like it has to do with this one-on-one connection here. What is the Three of Wands behind the scenes? One more. Okay, the Star. The Hermit is looking for the Star. You're going to gain or some guidance, or finally, you're going to at least have that vision. There's a message here that gives you hope, that gives you direction. Someone may be hoping for you. Yep, the Three of Cups, the reunion here, the good news. There's someone that has been kind of recovering and waiting to come together, but that's beautiful. The Star with the Three of Wands behind the scenes. Someone that has been looking forward for a sign, or finally you're going to have the green light. What this person or you have been stressing about and worrying, something is coming in. Have hope, guys, that something is coming in. What is the Two of Cups? Yep, the Hierophant here. Vows, promises is like with the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, and the Ace of Cups. With the Seven of Pentacles is someone that has been waiting for some time, and finally it feels like at least we have the union. You might be even working, some of you, with this person, but it's coming here that something you've been praying or waiting for finally is here. Taurus is very strong as well in this reading. So, or about what you've been wishing for and praying, or something that you can feel like the adjustment when it comes here to your 6th house, daily life, work routine, and when it comes here to a connection. Yes, there is a struggle with the Five of Wands, but it's telling you things are going to come in and you're going to find here hope, or finally what you've been praying and asking for. So this is it. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you all for your support. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.